with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
In case you have not heard, Punxsutawney Phil says 6 more weeks of winter, and yes, the 7-day Futurecast agrees with that as we have several storms showing up. More on that in just a second. First, though, let me show you what our visibilities look like, and a lot of zeros being posted. That's not good, so especially poor visibility. You can see down towards the south coast, Block Island, 1/3 of a mile. 0 in Westerly, 0 Newport, 0 in New Bedford. And let me just show you what 0 miles of visibility looks like. Let's go to Newport, and you can see, yeah, the proof is in the picture. Just can't see much in the way of anything as we try to look out for Newport Harbor. It's a little better here in Kingston, Rhode Island at the URI campus. You can make out a little bit of ground in the background here. Temperature is 40, and your windshield will look kind of like this, especially at the coast this morning, even though it's not really raining. Some mist droplets collecting on the windshield, so you'll need those wipers in spots this morning. Out to our city cam, visibility not quite as bad here in the capital city. Temperature is 37 degrees. The winds are completely calm. Once we get these breezes going a little bit, it should push out some of the dense fog, although we will see a bit more cloud cover around today compared to what we had yesterday. Smithfield right now at 36 degrees, Newport 40, New Bedford 40 degrees, Westerly 38. Basically, we have mild air kind of coming over the top of some cooler air at the surface. When you have that happen, often you get the fog, and sometimes it takes a while to scour out some of the cooler pockets of air, especially in northern Rhode Island. Live Pinpoint Doppler 12 showing the showers offshore. These continue to move off to the east. Our next potential band of rain doesn't arrive until later. We'll talk about that in just a second. In fact, a spotty shower is possible this afternoon, 45 by noontime, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We're at 48 degrees, so actually a few degrees warmer than what we had yesterday. Not a bad end to the weekend at all. Now, notice the front here with snow on the backside, some rain showers out ahead of it. As this moves through towards our viewing area this afternoon, it kind of breaks apart. That's why today will not by any means be a rainy day. And we'll show you that Futurecast in terms of where the rain will go coming up in just a second. First, though, let's talk temperatures. 1 in the afternoon, upper 40s. Yes, I think we'll do that for most of our inland locations. And even in places like New Bedford, Westerly, with the wind coming out of the west-southwest as that front approaches, I think even some of our coastal locations will see a breeze that has enough of a land component to it to push those temperatures into the 40s. Newport and Jamestown may be a little cooler because of the cooler ocean water. And then this is 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. We've been talking about the possibility of some snow. In fact, let's talk about that right now. This is our precipitation tracker. We go hour by hour. If you're maybe doing some errands this afternoon, picking up some last-minute items for the Super Bowl, say around 4 p.m., a shower is possible. Shouldn't be a big deal. Shouldn't interrupt you too much as you're doing those errands. Then we go into Monday morning. Now, this particular computer model keeps the snow actually offshore, not only at 7 o'clock in the morning, but throughout the day. You can see it just as skirting Block Island, perhaps Cape Cod and the islands. However, it's a close enough call where here is my forecast. We're going to put light snow in the forecast for the Monday morning commute. That will give us the yellow light. So there will be some slick spots out there, perhaps a coating, maybe an inch in a few spots, but really nothing to severely impact the morning commute. But you want to allow an extra few minutes just in case, and also stay tuned to Tony's forecast. He'll have more details on this Monday event coming up tonight in his forecast. Now on Tuesday we get a break, and then it's Tuesday night into Wednesday, Kelly. We're watching that carefully. Right now it looks like overnight on Tuesday, we start with some snow, maybe sleet, change over to rain at some point on Wednesday, and then go back over to snow. And depending on when all of those changeovers occur, that will determine the snowfall amounts. But no matter if we get a lot of snow or a little snow, definitely the morning commute and probably the evening commute will be impacted on Wednesday. So we'll keep an eye on that forecast for the middle of the week.
All right, Pete, something to track for sure. All right, thanks so much. We're covering New England now this morning. A massive fire gutted a 6-story condominium building in Boston. The fire broke out yesterday afternoon on the 5th floor of the building, and the city's backed by